Morning everyone, we are here this morning in the ACRE kitchen and we are going to do a sea bass, spinach and lemon mayonnaise dish for you this morning. First we're going to take off all of the fins so it helps us when filleting the fish. Get this fish all the way from Cornwall, from fin and flounder, work really close with them, sustainable fishing and all of that jazz. Right, all the fins are off. And now we're going to go around the collar. This way. We're going to follow from the collar up to the head. Same the other side. Take that off. Good. So we're then going to cut at the tail. So we've got a nice guide as to where we want to finish coming down. We're now going to go along the top of the fish, nice and slow. You're not going too deep now, because we do that later, otherwise we'll take too much flesh off. You just need to follow the bones until we find the rib cage. When we find that rib cage, we are going to then cut along here until we meet the middle. And then with our knife, we're just going to go and finish it off. Leaving hardly any flesh on. It's a beautiful fish, we don't want to waste it. We'll do exactly the same on the other side. Coming in, you're essentially working backwards this time, along the top. Coming along, finding that rib cage, cutting along, moving in the middle. Just let our knife follow down that backbone. There's a second fillet. We'll keep these to make a nice fish stock. So now we've got a fish like this, we're just going to take the belly off. Both fish. And now with the paring knife, to keep this lovely bit of flesh here so we can make really nice portions, we're just going to find the bone, find the rib bones, and go underneath them. And then we're going to follow it up. Just taking the bone off and there's no flesh coming with it, so we can just keep this nice fatty bit at the bottom, which is delicious. It's a bit of a fiddly job, but it's definitely worth it. Right, so we've now got 2 fillets. Look at that, done it in a one-up. Tom Spenceley would be proud. Now what we're going to do is we're going to pinbone the fish. There's nothing worse than eating a piece of fish and finding a bone in it. STRAKER'S, we serve it the whole fish, like the whole side. And here we're going to do a nice little portion. Great for one, great for sharing if you get a couple of other things. Just going to run our fingers along. Hey. Missed a little one there. Run our fingers along. Watch. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do our nice portion. So we're going to trim the bottom off. Keep all this trim for staff food. Make fish pie out of it, or we'll make fish cakes out of it. Obviously we get sort of a little bit of waste. So then we can just do a nice fish pie for the staff and they love it. It's nice. Nice healthy portions. Some lovely portions there. Now we're going to cook it. We're going to cook the sea bass predominantly on the skin side down. Sew it up, nice and seasoned. And then what we need to do is you want to hold that down, feel little bubbles in your fingers, and that means that it's not making full contact. What we're going to do is we're going to get fish weight, which I should have got earlier. Max! You don't want to put too much pressure on the fish. So we've got a nice little 8 ounce. We're just going to put on there just to hold it, maintain its pressure. And that'll take about, we'll give that about 2.5 minutes, and then we'll check it, and hopefully it's crispy. We're gonna get our resting tray ready, so we're gonna get loads of olive oil, proper STRAKER'S fashion. We've got these beautiful tiger lemons, which we're gonna juice, fresh juice always. You can have that there. We're gonna put that on top of the plancha here, just so it gets slightly warm. So when we rest our fish, flesh side down, we just bring that temperature up, and it will turn into a gorgeously cooked fish. And whilst we wait, we're gonna talk about Chelsea versus Liverpool at the weekend, and how much of an absolute screamer Esteval scored in the 96th minute. We're not actually, we're actually gonna just warm up our spinach to go with the dish. Right, loads of olive oil. We're not gonna get the spinach on too early. So the thing is, you just wanna warm it through. It's already blanched, it's already cooked. We're just warming it back through with a bit of minced garlic. Beautiful fish. We're gonna flip that over just for 10 seconds, just to seal that other side. Gonna rest out there for about a minute and a half, just to cook it through. In the meantime, we're gonna cook our spinach. It's as easy as that. Super simple. Homemade lemon mayo. Goes super well with the fish. Just loosen it up a bit. We'll season that skin up with a bit of Maldon. Got this beautiful spinach, Italian spinach, loose and blanched. Top. Fish. Nice bit of mayonnaise there. We're going to finish with a bit of black pepper over the top. Nice big wedge of those beautiful tiger lemons. And we're just going to finish the whole dish with the resting juices. Et voilà. All in one bite. Bit of that. Bit of that. Delicious. Yeah, that's really quite nice, wasn't it?
Why not?
Huh?
Brilliant.
There you go.
Great. Enough.
I'll give you a